today we had, the bachelor runs well, so as far as the number of calls I get about whatever issue was on at the school, today was heating issues. There wasn't even a lot of them. Motors burned out, things like that, that they do, the belts break and things like that. But it's all about, to me, it's about creature comfort. And is the staff comfortable today? Is the room 68 degrees? Is it safe? Is it clean? Is it warm? Is it dry? Those are my big ones. Is the CO2 levels manageable? This school, we have pretty good high CO2 levels. And it has to do with the old unit vents on the wall like that one behind you, not working up to its optimum performance to provide enough airflow to keep the CO2 levels where they belong. And believe me, I have a CO2 device, I can measure CO2. We don't struggle with it, but we monitor it closely, depending on the age of the school and the age of the equipment. The bachelor has equipment that measures its own CO2 levels, and fans come on and go off depending on the CO2 levels. If a classroom has a lot of kids in it, and its CO2 levels start going up, using more fresh air. That's the only school that does that. Everything else is like, the CO2 level gets too high, well, open a window. I can do that winter time.
So we can continue to monitor and adjust our systems and make sure the kids are safe, but there's a cost to doing that. And eventually we'd be better off putting in a new system.
A quick aside, I know when the bachelor was in the process of being rebuilt, the town okayed, I think it was $50,000 over and above my budget to keep things running. Pipes were bursting and there was leaks and this and that. And eventually it was like, where do we draw the line? Say, well, this is as much money as we can spend on this school because we're gonna build a new one. We're approaching that to a certain extent at the middle school, not so much at the high school because it was rebuilt in '89, although the heating system is original, which is 50 years old. Especially at high school, here again with the help of Mr. Nelson, we spent a lot of money on piping. Because if you go into that building, there's Band-Aids all over the place because of steam leaks. And the piping is eaten away by the corrosive steam after a while. Here again, like 50 years, we replaced a lot of piping now. We had a problem heating the auditorium because there was like 3 leaks in a row. We repair those. We have a very dedicated staff, but hopefully they'll keep running during the upcoming heating season. And I'm sure it will, but we're always aware of the challenges.
I would really like a picture of those Band-Aids. I think that would help us with our.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our pet room recognize that.
I'm always willing to give people tours. I love to give tours of areas that no one ever sees.
I went for it.
I want I think if we could show a lot of people the locker rooms at the high school, you know which ones I'm talking about, right? I think that some of the people would look at that and say, this is not, yeah, the dungeon.
Although we cleaned them, we painted the
No,
floor.
I know, but
You know, we could fix the lights, but they are.
you can only do so much
I know.
with what's there. And
You continually, you maintain the old vehicle.
right.
If I can throw the analogy to the automobile. You maintain the old vehicle, you polish it up good, you put new tires on it, and change the transmission fluid. And then every so often you have to replace the transmission, and then you replace the engine. Pretty soon you replace the whole vehicle.
That's an excellent analogy.
And you spend a whole lot of more money than buying a new vehicle with all of the new features in it that does the job. I happen to have the pleasure of attending an event at Ipswich High School Middle School Complex yesterday. And I'm still wiping up the drool from my chin after they've been there. Absolutely awesome facility. And I couldn't help but think how unfair it is that our kids live in this environment when their kids live in that environment. They happen to have gotten in before the current building program. So as a result, they have a cultural wing on their building with multiple rooms for staging, a fantastic auditorium with appropriate lights, acoustics. It just, it's a shame that our kids are not being provided with that same kind of environment to grow. They have an indoor track, as well as, gymnasium. And they've used, some reasonable attention to Yankeeism in there. You have to, the indoor track circles around the cafeteria.
It's very creative because you have those
You
two
have to
doors
open
that open up
doors.
so you can run the indoor track, but it's very creative.
But there is an indoor track.
Right.
And, it's a beautiful new facility.
We need to get Wayne a better facility so that we can do more magical things.
Right.
It's already done in our current schools.
Well, and then you have to take into account the educational issues also. So it's not only the, the septic system and the roof, but it's, insufficient lab space for the high school kids and things like that have an impact on the education, language lab issues, better technology labs, not having as many modulars, even though I know the kids love the modulars and the teachers, especially in the summer when the air conditioning kicks in. But I think I'd rather have them in a building that was one building rather than in modular classrooms and
Right.
things like that.
Many years ago, we went through the doubling of man's knowledge. Back in.
Where's this going?
Sorry, I'm getting carried away maybe a little bit, but, bear with me for a moment.
I will.
And since then, we're now dealing with like a doubling of knowledge in a year or less. What we're asking kids to do today is learn all of that extra that in my day we didn't even have because we hadn't doubled the knowledge the first time. And I think that requires different facilities than when we all were going to school. Different laboratories, different facilities, different technology, and we need to provide for that. As an aside also to my experience with Ipswich Cultural Center, they have a waiting list for people that want to play the cello in their school. They have a waiting list. That to me was fantastic, that they are at a level where they can have that kind of involvement of students in cultural activities. We don't have a facility that allows that to happen, for instance.
Well, we will.
We should. We should.
Will.
Well, Wayne,
Questions?
thank you for your report.
Thank you very much.
A great job. And yes, the modulars, they meet our needs and they're in great shape and certainly you'll do a great job chasing all those new things.
Chase them all.
Especially that the town was generous enough to give us the money. But I just can't help but thinking that in the long run, 15, 20 years from now, we'll be replacing those modulars because they don't have a life expectancy. And the roof repairs will just be too many, too many layers. So, thank you for doing a wonderful
Sure.
job, but at the same time, we are embarking on replacing the buildings, in some kind of
I'm
project.
always available for tours.
That's one of the
That's why
things we
that's,
did
we
with
will
the
be,
bachelor's school.
I think that's one of the things that we want to do is, eventually have some tours, both bring the public in, but also do some tours like they did with the badge on cable, showing some of the issues that we deal with.
Yes. One of the,
I sit on the energy committee in the town, there's a couple volunteers and selectmen and a rep from the RMLD. We started, we met at the town hall, but we toured the Hood School and we did the bachelor school, just to show in the new DPW director, to show them our buildings and give them a flavor of this side of the building, so.
well, if you would, expand that to keep an eye out on the middle school and high school and with an eye towards the building project, any funding you have, you can contribute, would be great. And pictures as well. One of the things we did early on, excuse me, in the bachelor phase one at town meeting was to present photos of what was going on in the building when it was filled with children. It was eye-opening for people to see. So,
I would suggest that we start putting together a video of your tour.
always a challenge for me to show the worst of things. I'm a positive person to show people the best of things. You know, it's not that we're covering things up, but we have a pretty proactive department, so, and I believe me, I've done this several times, just paint what's wrong with the buildings as opposed to what's right with the buildings. And that's the challenge for me to show what's wrong. If there's something wrong, then I generally have somebody take care of it.
You fix it.
And we fix it. I'd like to show people
I
around.
appreciate that, that you're turning the spear into yourself.
Pretty much,
But
that's pretty much.
at the same time, I think it's important to understand that we don't have an unlimited budget that we're handing you
Exactly.
to fix things either, so.
Well, thank you very much, Rich. Next on the agenda is the lease agreement.
Yes, the lease approval, between the school department and SEAM for, I believe it's 2 classrooms at the, Hood School and 1 classroom at the middle school. This is an ongoing agreement, and we've been doing it since the beginning of this school year. Mr. Flynn over at SEAM is retiring, and so things got a little bit behind schedule. But this is the lease, and Mr. Nelson has reviewed it, and I've talked to Mr. Andrew about it. Nobody sees any problem, so I would recommend that we just vote to accept the lease.
It's the same lease, basically the same thing we do every year, correct? Sometimes, I know sometimes for different space, but for the most part, it's the same lease.
Okay, do we have a second? Second. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous.
Do you need us to sign it?
Yes, please.
Do you have that, probably the original, or?
I don't have an original, but I will pass mine around.
Okay, so we can all sign it.
That's great.
It's just a photocopy. I think that suffices to become the original one.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Next item is the preliminary discussion on the school budget.
Yes, I left at your, seats this evening, but actually it's the guts of a, newsletter that I got from, Mass Association of School Superintendents, and it's just a, kind of a statewide budget review and analysis and what, can be expected in 2011. Painted as black as you can possibly paint anything and still see it. So that's just for your background. I just wanted to let you know, Mr. Nelson, I want to let you know that, we've just been looking at the upcoming budget and, making some very general, broad observations about it and where we would like, where we think we're gonna have some trouble and, we've talked to the principals and the other administrators about the need to prioritize. We've passed on, the committee's desire not to have a wish list budget, but to come in with, pretty much a level service budget and what that would cost. And we just wanna let you know we're doing that. And I don't know if Mr. Nelson wants to add anything, but, we would also ask you as a group to, over the next couple of meetings, think about, what direction you want the budget to go, what's going to be your number one priority, is it gonna be class size, is it gonna be facilities, is it gonna, maintaining what we have? And that'll guide us a little bit in our discussions, so we're not all over the lot, when we talk about the budget. But Carl may have some stuff he
Sure.
wants to add.
Thank you, Dr. Manzola. A couple quick points. I guess at this point, if you think of the budget process as a continuum, starting around November and heading towards June, we're probably knee-deep at this point in the budget, and soon we'll be waist-deep and further on. I know that Ms. Sauter asked